So good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I think Acknowledge kept the best for the last. So I'm Nitin Manoth, and I'm the executive director of this premium networking platform called Corporate Connections, and I welcome all the guests. Uh, just to add about one thing about corporate connection is we connect leaders, and I have seen Agnolo has invited a lot of leaders, and I think we can definitely add value in your life. So we will have a chat after the meeting. We'll let you know more about the corporate connection for a business. I run a company called Technocrat Security System Private Limited. It's a 38-year-old company, and what we do is we manufacture infrastructure products like sound barriers, whichever you have seen on the bridges and highways to reduce noise pollution. We are manufacturing a product called platform screen door, which is on the metro station, and we also do warehouses, right from racking system to docking systems. So I'm saying Swapnil has actually done 1 year's course in 5 minutes, I think, with whatever you wanted to ask. So I have been seeing you for more than 15 years now. What I want to understand is to, you mentioned about writing a book, which I have also decided this year I want to write a book. And I have also got a topic. How do you plan a different action? Like in your case, you have made different small chapters, and that's how I could see. But that is because of the kind of topic you have and different aspects you have covered. For somebody to take one topic and then writing a book, so how do you plan the action? Because when you sit, you don't know from where to start. That's the thing. So how do you will say for that?
It is simple. I rewinded my life story and started from where I started at scratch, from zero. What was the challenge? What was the journey that I wanted to map? I wanted to understand what is entrepreneurship. So that is my first chapter. I wanted to understand what is social entrepreneurship. So that is my second chapter. I wanted to understand how to raise capital. So that is one of my chapter. I wanted to understand how to select the right employees. So that is another chapter. So all the aspects of the entrepreneurship that I have had first-hand experience of automatically became the chapters of my book. Now, how did I do this? Is simple. First and foremost, you have to work on the index creation of the book. You first create the topic names of the book and then start elaborating on the topic. And then when you write the chapter, you need to write the chapter with such simplicity as if every person reading the book is going to be from the fourth standard. If you can make a fourth standard child understand, anybody can read it and understand. The reason of making 1.5 pages, 2 pages chapter is purely to make it simple, interesting, and you can start reading it, finish it in 5 minutes, one chapter, and still keep the book and get back, pick up the book again and still complete one more chapter in another 5 minutes. So it's because of that addictive nature of the book. I wanted to keep that addictive nature of the book. I kept it very small chapters and too many chapters. There are total 101 chapters in the book, which makes it interesting. So you do not lose anything or miss anything if you take a break. You can again start from a new chapter and continue the journey. So that's how I wrote the book, and anybody wanting to write the book, first you need to create the index, the names of the topics, and then start elaborating it. If you find the topic to be too long, break it into 2 pieces. If it is a little bit more longer, break it into multiple more pieces. So that's how you unfold writing a book. Now I have written the third book, so I can speak so comfortably about it. I know it's going to be a struggle for the first book, but that's the fun. When you struggle is when you explore who you are, what you are, and what your capabilities are, and that's how the journey needs to begin. It's very easy, it's very interesting, and it is extremely exciting.